Good morning, Live the Unlimit family. I'm just giving you another morning flow. Nice and short, simple, little easy on the body this morning. So whenever you're ready, let's just find a child's pose on your mat. Both knees together if possible, otherwise they can go wide. Feel your hips rock back to your heels, feel your forehead drop down to the ground. And then just take a few breaths, full, steady, complete. Feeling your body up all the way on your inhale. And releasing everything through the nose if possible on your exhale. And see if you can establish an Ujjayi breath, slightly constricting the throat so the breath becomes audible, almost oceanic-like in the back. The throat just resonating throughout your body. Gently start to rug your head side to side, noticing how that feels for you. How does it feel in your brow, your face, your neck, your shoulders? Doesn't affect anything down your spine. Just enjoying what feels good here. Maybe walking your way to your right. We'll just ease our way down, relax the head. Think about kind of wrapping that left lat and shoulder blade around the body. And just breathe. And lifting up a little bit on your next inhale, we'll walk our way over to the opposite side and settle back down again, kind of wrapping that shoulder blade down, easing our way. Forehead, maybe to the bicep or the earth. Listen to your body. And just notice what feels good here, open, spacious. And on your next inhale, again, lift up a little bit as you walk to center. This time we'll move on to all fours. And take a moment to just bring knees and hands under shoulders and hips. And then explore Sahaja. Sahaja is a word that means free-form organic movement. What does your body want to do this morning? What does it want to play with, feel, explore? 2 more breaths. Keeping the breath fluid the entire time. And then really grounding into the palms. Next inhale, keep the elbows narrow as you lower the belly into your cow pose, arching your back. And you're going to round your back up, pressing it to the sky in your cat pose. Then move with your breath cycle and think about really pressing down through your shins as you do this. Just 3 more times. Then extended puppy pose. You're going to slowly walk your hands forward as far as you can, keeping your hips over your knees. Then think about, again, wrapping those shoulder blades down and maybe letting the chest come to the earth, looking forward. If that's too much, bring your forehead down. But keep feeling that kind of shrug through your shoulders, keeping your neck and your spine reaching forward and your tailbone reaching back. Just feel in here this massive release for the throat, the heart, the shoulders, the arms. The next inhale, shift forward onto your forearms, Sphinx pose. So you want to make sure that your feet are pressed down, that your hamstrings and knees are pressed down. But you're gonna pulling through your shoulders, lifting up out of your joints. And then just take a moment, really feeling the reach in both directions, crown up, feet back. Maybe explore the neck here, the last few breaths. Next inhale, come back to center with your head. And exhale, melt it down, hands on top of, underneath the forehead. Just take 1 or 2 more really melty breaths. Let your body go pretty limp, soft, and relaxed on the mat, the earth. And on your next inhale, slowly bring that right heel into your glute. You're going to grab your foot if you can. Keep the heel in line with your hip. And then let that shoulder roll back as your foot presses into your hand. Now you might bring your hand all the way out in front to find an extension. But as we find this half bow, that left foot is going to press straight down onto the ground. Again, knee is grounded, hamstrings on. You might stay lifted. You might press a little higher. Listen to your body this morning. Just keep that top shoulder away from your ear. One more breath. Next exhale, let yourself come all the way down and just squeeze that heel to your butt if you can. If this is hard, you can do all of this on your side, pushing your foot back or squeezing it into your bum. Next inhale, take that leg long. If you turn to your side, come back to your hips. And we'll find the other foot. Again, either staying squared on your mat, pressing up, or turning onto your side, pressing back. And on your next exhale, again, hug that heel into your bum, whether you're on your side or your belly. Two more breaths. Next exhale, release the foot. Both hands will come up under your shoulders. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift through your chest. And then down dog, plant through the palms. Lift the hips back. And release the chest down. And just kind of walk out your dog, pedal through your legs, rock through your hips, exploring. Try to keep the chest broad. Keep those arms kind of wrapped. Two more cycles. And finding stillness on this last breath. We'll inhale fully here. And exhale entirely. Good, and you're going to shift forward into a high plank on your inhale. And then pull from your belly to press back into your down dog. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhaling, rolling forward into your high plank. Opening the chest. And then exhaling, pulling back to your down dog. Last time, take a deep breath in, pulling forward, opening up. Exhaling, pulling it back. This time we'll inhale forward to that plank, and then from your knees or your toes, you're gonna hug your ribs and lower all the way to your abdomen. Notice I'm keeping my shoulders back the entire time instead of letting them round forward. Then inhale up to cobra, either baby, hands light or full. And then tuck the toes and exhale to your down dog. We'll lift that right leg high, inhaling to reach. Open your hips, keep your toes flared. And then exhale, pull that leg all the way through for your low lunge. You want to be square in your hips, hearts open and forward. And just take 3 deep breaths here. Hands pretty light. Next exhale, step forward, feet about hip width, and release all the way down through your head, neck, shoulders. Just taking a moment to feel into your hamstrings, your calves, your peroneals, toes staying light. One more breath. And halfway lift, inhale to lengthen the spine, reach out. And exhale, slide it back down. We'll roll all the way up to a stand, inhaling, sweeping the arms high when you get there. And feet together, Utkatasana, ease the hips back. Go ahead and send your left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale to twist. And exhale back to the center. Opposite side, inhale. And exhale to center. Stand all the way tall. Inhale, look up. And exhale, reach just a little bit behind you. Good. Think about letting your hips press forward too. One more breath.
The next exhale, slowly fold it forward into your forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale to lengthen. Exhale, side down. We'll step or walk back into our high plank, depending on where you are on your mat. And once more, down dog or exhaling through chaturanga. Open through the chest, cobra, or maybe full up dog this time. Inhaling, tops of the feet, only thing to touch. Opening through the heart. And then exhaling, shifting back into your down dog. Take one more breath here, full inhale. Then full exhale. Lift the left leg high again, open the hips, layer your toes, reach and explore for a breath. The next exhale, pull that leg all the way through for your low lunge. Again, square through the hips, open through the heart, light through the fingers. One more breath. And stepping forward on your next exhale, toes will come out. Malasana, we're going to lower the hips down, open through the chest. Think about pressing your knees down, kind of lifting out of your sits bones. Good. Right hand to the earth. Inhale. Twist and open to your left. Spread the collarbone. And exhale back to center. Opposite side. Inhale, reach and twist. Exhale back to center. And just finding a seat. Cross at the ankles, maybe stacking your heels in Siddhasana if possible. And think about kind of opening up your pelvis like a book, pulling into your abdomen, sitting up nice and tall. Deep inhale. And exhale, twist to your right. And coming back to the front, exhale, head, shoulders, ribs, abdomen. Inhale, twist towards your left. Inhale back to the front. And exhale, walk your way forward. Anywhere that feels comfortable here, just take a moment. You can open up the shoulders, the head, neck. And breathe. And inhale up, head, shoulders, ribs, abdomen. Ease your way back to neutral and find boat pose. Feet lifted, toes flared if you can. Feet can stay low or work high. Hands to the side or maybe even up overhead. Listen to your body here. Good, then on that next exhale, switch out your Siddhasana. Sitting up nice and tall. And kind of opening the pelvis like a book, finding your abdomen, and breathing. This time we'll send that left arm up and over. And think about kind of reaching through your entire arm and feeling that shoulder pull away from your ear so you have a little bit of space in there. And then next inhale, come right back up to center. Reach and look up. And we'll exhale over towards your left. And keeping that little bit of space. Next, inhale, reach up. And exhale, hands through the heart center and begin to walk yourself forward into that matching fold. And just notice what feels good here, what really honors your body. How can you let yourself go deeper into yourself? And deeper doesn't always mean depth of motion, range of motion. Sometimes it's just being aware, being connected. Noticing when the body doesn't want to push too far, it wants to honor something else today. The next inhale, slowly roll it up on the side, and exhale, knees to the center. You're going to wrap your arms around your shins. Think about pressing your knees out into your arms, squeezing your arms into your knees. Sit up all the way tall and look up. And then just chin to the chest, round down through the neck itself, and just notice anything going on the back side of the neck, up and down the spine. And inhaling, lifting up, you're going to take your hands behind with your thumbs facing out in line with your shoulders. And at that point, you're going to walk your feet forward a little bit and think about lifting up through your chest, but not squeezing your shoulders back, trying to keep them broad as you then rock side to side. Noticing that I'm keeping my elbows in a nice straight line with my wrists and shoulders. Instead of letting them kind of come in like that, I'm going to keep them wide. Notice, how does that feel in your hips? How does that feel for your heart, your chest? 2 more breaths. And on your next exhale, come to the center, straighten your legs out all the way. Inhale, flex your feet. And then exhale, and try to reach forward, rounding down. And you might stay high, you might fold all the way low. And listen to what your body wants to unfold into. Sitting up nice and tall on your inhale. Feet will go about hip width as you go all the way down onto your spine floor, Shavasana. And just scan, is there anything else your body needs, wants, craves, or desires? If so, please move through those motions at this point. Otherwise, allow yourself to rest. Completely let go and be here. Om Tare Tutare Pure Mamaye Pune Janam Putin Guru Soha Om Tare Tutare Pure Mamaye Pune Janam Putin Guru Soha Om Tare Tutare Pure Mamaye Pune Janam Putin Guru Soha Om Tate, Tutate, Ure, Mantaike, Boneshanam Putim Swaha. 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 Take a moment to just feel yourself coming back into this time, place, and space. And ground your thumb to each fingertip, holding the sides until they feel balanced. Then only as you're ready, start to bring larger movements to the body. Maybe watch the feet in and rock a little side to side. But at your own pace, we'll turn on to our left side. Just taking a moment to feel, acknowledging the shifts, the changes, and any intention you might have for yourself today. And only as you're ready, ease up into your comfortable seat. hitting me with your hands at your heart space. And I want to thank you for practicing with me today at this point, for honoring your body, for slowly working into yourself and choosing to live beyond limit, to be a little more present, a little more conscious, and a little more supportive of yourself in this world. From my heart to yours, one deep breath together. Come to third eye. The light, the love, the student, and humble teacher in me bows to that in you. Namaste. Have a great day.